How to save $10,000 in 1 year. The truth about side hustles. What no one tells you. You want to save $10,000 in 1 year. Maybe for a down payment, maybe for travel, or even to pay off debt. But here's the reality that no one tells you. Side hustles don't work the way you think they do. They can either make or break your bank account. And if you get it wrong, you might end up exhausted, burned out, and still broke. But today, I'm going to show you the truth about side hustles, the real way to reach $10,000 in 1 year without losing your sanity along the way. Stick around till the end, a surprise tip to accelerate your savings. Let's face it, everyone is talking about side hustles, right? You see the success stories, people raking in 6 figures from their side gigs. You think, no, hey, I can do that. And yes, you can. But there's one huge problem that no one is telling you about. B-roll of people scrolling through Instagram, people smiling with cash, checking their phones, etc. Most people fail. And it's not because they're lazy or they don't have the skills. It's because they don't understand the real cost of starting a side hustle. You see, side hustles require more than just time. They take energy, focus, and, let's face it, mental bandwidth. And if you're already juggling a full-time job, a social life, and maybe even trying to be healthy, good luck with that. Where does the hustle fit in? Spoiler alert, most people burn out before they even see the first dollar. So before you dive into every side hustle under the sun, you need to ask yourself, are you prepared for the sacrifice that comes with it? Here's the truth, and I want you to really listen. When you're working a 9 to 5 and trying to build a side hustle, it's not just about making money. It's about strategically choosing where to invest your time and energy. This isn't about hopping from one quick-fix hustle to another. B-roll of someone multitasking, working on a laptop, checking emails, etc. Let's break it down. How much time will your side hustle actually take each week? Do you have the hours to commit to it? Will you be sacrificing your health, your friendships, your passions to make this dream happen? This is the kind of reality check that's often ignored. Think about it. If you want to make $10,000 in 1 year, you need to set clear, realistic goals for how much you need to earn each month. Now, is your hustle going to generate enough to meet that goal? Most people get stuck in the excitement of starting, but they fail to plan and track their progress along the way. Let me guess, you've probably tried 10 things already that promise to make you a millionaire, right? Just upload some TikToks, sell stuff on Etsy, or flip used furniture. But they didn't exactly work out as planned. Yeah, we've all been there. So, what's the right side hustle strategy? Let's talk about that next. The real path to saving $10,000 is knowing exactly how much you want to make and choosing a side hustle that fits seamlessly into your life. You need a strategy, not just hustle. B-roll of someone strategizing on a whiteboard organizing tasks. Step 1. Pick your side hustle based on your strengths. I can't stress this enough. Don't chase every trend. If you're good at writing, freelance writing is your goldmine. If you love photography, start selling prints or teach photography classes. If you're good with numbers, get into bookkeeping or consulting. Pick something that aligns with what you're already good at and don't waste time learning skills from scratch. Step 2. Master the art of time management. Do you really have an extra 10 hours per week to dedicate? Or can you just commit to 1 to 2 hours daily? Organize your week, create a schedule. Time block your work, and then make sure you stick to it. We're not talking about working 24/7, but about working smart. By now, you're probably thinking, okay, I get it. But what about those extra tricks that can really accelerate this process? Well, I've got one killer tip coming up in just a second. But first, let's dive into a powerful technique that most side hustlers forget. Most people focus on their hustle, but there's something even more powerful than that. Something that can save you thousands without any extra work. So, how do you make the most of your money while side hustling? Here's the secret. Don't leave just yet. You'll want to know this. Are you ready to hear it? You'll want to stick around for the final tip that could skyrocket your savings goal in no time. Trust me, it'll change everything. So, here's the game changer. It's all about automating your savings and using that hustle income strategically. This is where most side hustlers miss out. You don't just work for extra money and spend it all, no. You invest it into high-yield savings accounts or use it to pay off high-interest debt. and you automate your savings. Setting up automatic transfers ensures you're saving first, before the temptation to spend. B-roll of someone setting up automatic transfers on their phone. Imagine this. You make your side hustle income, and before you even touch it, it's automatically being set aside for your $10,000 goal. That's financial freedom. And that's how you can save $10,000 in 1 year. Now that you've got the blueprint, it's time to take action. Don't let fear or overwhelm hold you back. Start today. And hey, if you've got any side hustle strategies that worked for you, drop them in the comments below. Let's help each other out. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living a financially empowered life. Remember, the road to $10,000 isn't a sprint. It's a marathon. But with the right hustle and the right mindset, you've got this. Subscribe for more financial tips. Take control of your financial future, one side hustle at a time. See you in the next video.